studio, which is in my bedroom. So classy. I hope you're all well and enjoying your dolls. I wanted to chat a bit today because I just got back from visiting a very dear friend who has the most phenomenal thrift store. I wanted to chat about fabrics. I've been asked by a couple of people, and I see it's asked on other channels as well, like what kind of fabrics do you use and how do you make things look good on tiny dolls and small prints guys, and fabrics that lie well are a must. But as we all know, everything has skyrocketed in price, so the way I've always shopped is now so much more suitable to me than it ever has been before. I don't go to fabric stores very often for any reason other than to maybe get thread or the occasional extra trimming or something, but now more so than ever, paying upwards of sort of 50 Rand a meter for something just can't make sense to me. I won't be able to produce things at a livable rate for anybody else, and this is a joy and a hobby for all of us. The collecting part, the making part is a business for me, and I need to be able to make a bit to stay surviving and thriving, and that can't happen with those kind of overheads. You know, that kind of cost on an item is nuts. So I've also had to make peace with the fact that if somebody isn't an upcycler or doesn't believe in thrifting in any way and only buys new, then they're kind of not my peeps, and that's cool. Loads of people just don't, and that's fine. My peeps are out there, and the world is, you know, populated with lots of different kinds of people. So I'm an upcycler, I'm a recycler, I'm a maker with anything I can get my hands on. So when you're buying from me, please know that there is narrative and life in just about everything that you're going to put your hands on. Obviously the dolls and their bodies are imported brand new, but just about everything else in and around their little worlds that become yours have had a bit of history, and a whole lot of love put into them through me and through the thrifters I buy from. And as I said, I went this morning to fill up my love tank and do some shopping at Salty Hippy down the road from me. Now this is a gorgeous woman called Sandi. She has become a good friend, and I'm so grateful because she's just the most gorgeous human. Guys, you got to meet Sandi to understand how phenomenal she is. But this is a lady who has electric energy that comes out of her. You wrap her up in a word, she's juicy. She just is. She's yummy. She is vibrant and beautiful, and her shop feels the same way. It's delicious in there. It smells good, it feels good, it looks good, and the items on her shelves and rails are premium, actually. I have never put hand on something that hasn't been in good nick. There's no little what they call pills, there's no bullies on anything, nothing's dirty. It's cared for, and it's a boutique. I have posted numerous times on my personal feed about them, and although this video is on YouTube, it'll go into my work feed, and I will definitely put more about Sands in there, because if you're in Josie, especially if you're in the north and the Fourways area, guys, get there. Find a way to get there because she's divine. And I'll tell you the best part, at the moment, she is running every single item at 55 Rand. Where can you lay your hands on a pair of jeans, a stunning shirt, a jacket, a pair of shoes, gorgeous junky jewelry? Where can you put your hand on anything for 55 Rand anymore that isn't a loaf of bread? I mean, a bloody 2 litre milk is 39 Rand, you know? And here are a million outfits, a million everythings. I cannot even, I'm so excited, I just want to get going. So I want to share with you some of the treasures that I have taken off Sands this morning. And because she's a delicious friend and she's got extra goodies stuffed away for me, I'll show you some of those things too, because she has some bindings and goodies that aren't necessarily sold through the store, but they are invaluable to me. So let's start with the fact that small prints are a bugger to find. granny prints aren't the norm anymore. Like in the 80s, you could find them everywhere, and they really just aren't. And by the meter, they tend to be quite expensive. So finding items is the way I do it. And I'm probably giving away all my secrets here, and I'm going to get to Sands and there'll be nothing for me next time, and then I'll just be thrilled because other dolls are getting dressed well. In we go. So first up, I found this dress. You guys, look how cute. I will get so much out of this dress. Look at this print though. Hey, pinafores, gorgeous little everythings. This with like an apron over it. So cottagecore, so delicious. Look at it. And it's a good solid cotton, so it's not gonna wear funny, and it's nice and thin, which if you're human, geez, do you want to wear this in summer? Yes, please. But it's gonna hang well on the doll. Okay. And pairing these colors with trims, I mean, I've got the chance to wear on a doll a gorgeous shocking orange, this beautiful brown, the white, it's like a denim-y blue. Is it not gorgeous? It's gorgeous. Then 2 seconds later, I spotted its sister. There we go, in a whole other thing. So this was a medium, this is a large. Huzzah, more fabric. So I always try my best to find large, extra large. 4XLs are an absolute godsend to me because there is more fabric. It's just a fact. And wherever I can, I will upcycle and reuse. There's zips in here that I can use elsewhere. How stunning. Same feel, different tones, right? And then that was a gift from Sands. I'm gonna be making my pin cushion out of this. How exquisite is this? That was just a gift because gorgeous friend. I don't know, I'll use this for some, probably mixing paint. I know I'm the palette, but still. Oh, love old-fashioned things. Then, roaming around, busy working on a little bit of a concept for floppy hats for these girls because my girls look so cute in a big floppy outsize hat. And Sands happened to have the most gorgeous ones that a lady makes and drops off there, and hopefully I'm going to make contact with her because although this is particularly big, I truly and deeply believe in trying to find suppliers and people to collaborate with locally. And this lady has the most gorgeous taste in dilly hats. Sands' shop is full of these exquisite hats in different colors with bindings and linings and gorgeous stuff. And guys, if you love a hat, get there because so this one really grabbed me. I'll probably be making it a little smaller for a doll, and then that one as well because it comes with a ridiculous flower that definitely need to go on it. Wait, watch, I'll show you. Okay, Bree, come here for a second. Actually, no, oh, Tatum's hair is too big. Bree, ever unwilling, look at that face. Check it out. 1 second. Come and be cute here. Yes. Few things are as ridiculous as an outsize hat on these girls. Look at it. Look! I mean, that's 2 seconds of styling. I could do better, but... So these are going to become a line of mine when I launch my shop soon. And they don't stay in their native form. They get kind of done up a lot. When I do the photography for Molly soon, just before she leaves. Oh, Tatum, don't fall. Sorry, Tatum's taking a dive off my desk here. That's bad. When Molly leaves soon, she will have, and I'm just busy working on it here. So I source a hat that I might not totally love, and then I do it up, right? And I'm miles from the finish line here, but there's going to be like embroidered roses and everything else that goes with Molly. And the top is covered because I don't love that pink, but I do love the shape and the color and the tone. Okay, so upcycle, people, upcycle. Back to Sands. Sands found me these saucy numbers, like my backside would ever fit in there. No, 4 dolls. Look at this pattern. Again, it's kind of an Indian print in a soft, I'm not great with fabric names. It's kind of like really soft and silky, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm feeling like a jacket. I feel a jacket here. And again, there's buttons and things I can repurpose. There's a zip. It's perfect. Right, onward. Scarf, but jumpers, like rompers, dungarees, whatever you want to call them. Look at this fabric. It's so gorgeous. And I love a little something that's thin, because then it holds well in a doll. I mean, very, very stiff fabrics can work on a small doll. They hold their own well, but truly a thin fabric really sits well on a doll. And even though the stripes are quite wide here, there's so much fun to be had in puckering this up. Look, I mean, the pin tucks that could come out of this, or a circle skirt or something. Guys, these colors, oh, so excited. And then, okay, this is like pure gold, because not only is it pretty, I mean, it's the kind of thing that when I was younger and way more hippie, I still am a dippy hippie, but this is the kind of thing I would wear. So there is so much to be salvaged here. Check it out. Look at this. How exquisite. This is almost like a muslin over here, but when I get really close, look at the little flowers, guys. Look at the flowers. The aprons that are going to come out of here. And then look at this. Look at the, okay, there's bindings that can be saved that are little flowers. Look at this net. I don't know what I'm making, but it's going to be amazing. I just am so inspired. I just want to, like, I don't know, lock myself in here forever and do stuff. And I do love my family, so I have to come out occasionally. Same here. Yet more. Yet more. First up, bindings. Loads of bindings on this one. And then, let's turn it around and get the light off it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the buttons. Look at the bindings. Look at the lace. Guys. I literally don't have to go shopping for like the next 6 months if I want to just work with this stuff. And then this, because 80s cheese will never die. Sans, I can't. Whatever I'm making is going to be called a Sandi, but check it out. The sparkle is real, my people. I'm feeling tiny bomber jacket, maybe. Yeah. But wait, there's more. Look at this binding. Oh my gosh, I died. So gorgeous, hey? Oh, loving it. And there's lining in here that I can use. There's everything. And then I was looking out the window, spotted fabric on a bag I want, and it just was like a 3-for-1 deal. Check it out. Right, so bag has gorgeous stripes, small scale, perfect. But wait, check it out. I'm feeling like gorgeous little shirt or something out of this with like strappies, and then ridiculous hat brooch. I mean, a 3-for-1, guys. 55 rand a unit. 55 rand. Anyway, I want to show you. These were just for me because they're my favorite flower in the world, and they remind me of home, which is Natal. And plumerias are prolific there. We know them as frangipanis. And again, 55 rand. I'm sure at Lovisa they were a whole lot more. What were they at Lovisa? Oh, I don't know. They were 80 originally. Look. I don't really wear earrings anymore, but I might wear these, or I might turn them into a ring, because I still have all my silversmithery skills, and I feel like I love those deeply. Look how gorgeous. But wait, there's more, because I'm having a very mild moment. So Sans gave me a bunch of goodies just to suckle, because she also is a believer in upcycling. And just look at the things. These are not for sale. These are just because I have a cool friend who loves me, and I'm so grateful. Look at this. Look at this. And then this. Look at this. How amazing. How amazing. Little bows and things and stuff. This curtain tie backs. Guys, I have no idea what to do with these, but I'm feeling awesome belts. Anything, I don't know, it'll come to me eventually. But look, this is the kind of thing when I walk into a thrift store I pounce on, because it's amazing how many things come out of just thrifting. I don't know yet, but I love a granny square, or a granny circle in this case. And I'm thinking, because there's two, a little bit of leather between them, instant little bag. Although it might not fit a Blythe, it'll definitely fit my BJD, or it would go on one of my 14 inches. A little bit of like a tacking stitch around the edge with some leather and a good strap, sauteed. More of the yumminess. More. Just more. And check here. Now this, I grew up with a lot of this kind of stuff because my grandmother used to import stuff from India. And these little mirrors used to just do my head in as a kid. I loved them. Oh, I can't wait to get going. Guys, this is also exciting. More. And then a little baggy bag, which the leather I can probably turn into a tiny pair of shoes. It's faux leather, so it's fine. And extra goodies and things and stuff, and just, oh, guys. So I'm going to put links here to find Sandi's page. And just find her, and support her. Guys, if you're a woman sitting on the other side of the screen, know that women need each other. We are not great at community anymore. Somehow we lost the ability to hold each other up and fix each other's crowns without being crappy about it. I don't know how. I don't know at what point we decided to put down the idea of community and holding each other tight and compete. But it sucks. Stop it. Stop it now. Competition has its place, but not in the community that we need to be now. The world is not what it was, guys. You can feel that. And it wasn't just COVID that changed it, because I grew up in a world where women were touted against each other from birth. It's never been more prevalent that we are supposed to dislike each other for everything we may have or everything we may be able to give the world. It's enough. We are still the village. We still need to raise the children. And even if we're not wanting to bear children, the next leaders of this world come from our care and our support. And I'm not excluding men from this in any way or form, but we are, our superpower is love, guys. And I don't see enough of it in the world. And while Gandhi had plenty flaws, he had a damn fine saying that said, be the light you want to see in the world. Be the love you want to see in the world. And that's kind of how I live. Maya Angelou said, when you get, give. And when you learn, teach. And I try that every day of my life. Don't play your cards too close. Yes, there are some things that maybe you want to hold close because they really are your meal ticket. And damn if we don't need those. But there is so much that we can share. I make a point always of trying to punt people, even if they do exactly what I do. Because we need each other. We really do. And Saints needs you. And this cost me almost nothing. If I did try and buy this in the shops, guys, I would have spent 3,000-4,000 rand right now. And that's not a freaking joke. Not. She is sitting with label goodies there. She is sitting with exquisite things, all shapes and sizes, all colors. Her shop is so beautifully put together. You literally shop in colorways. It's just exquisite, guys. Come on. I will at some point pop down there and do a little video, but get onto her Facebook page where she is most active and have a look. Have a squiz. Everything needs to be bought in store. She doesn't sell online. So if you have a friend in Josie, get their butt there, let them get you on a video call and shop from her. And shop in the moment. I think the days of putting things aside for each other have waned a bit because of how stressful things have been, especially for small business. We've all got to, unfortunately, put prices up because everything else went up, just not our salaries. And we've got to support that in us. I've said it before in messages. Yes, there is a million reasons to use international websites right now because a lot of the stuff we want isn't here, especially as makers. But there's a million places you can support that you don't realize you can. And I'm fighting hard as a little business to find suppliers to make things that chime in with my business. The Hat Lady, collaborating with other artists in South Africa, crochet specialists and knitters and sewers and other makers. Because we are stronger together. I think that's our rugby team's thing, but it's an us thing. We're a nation that not only do we really have a good laugh at ourselves, but we pull together well when shit is wild. And guys, shit's wild. Stuff isn't okay right now. It's not. We're making it feel okay because we're good at facing stuff and being calm. But we can do better. We can do better. And we can be better. My husband has a saying, which is be better everywhere. And he lives by that daily. He holds himself accountable to that every day. And I admire that so deeply. Be better everywhere. Every day. Because you always can. Our kids know it and they push themselves to do that every day. And when we get to the end of the day and we haven't been, we own that. We're like, wow, I was not better today. And then we make peace and we try again tomorrow. And if each person can bring themselves to that place, we will be better, and we can do better. And we can support and love and care and uplift and fix each other's crowns. Because Queens, today is Women's Day in our country, and every day should be Women's Day. We know that. We can make it that way. We can make every day Women's Day. So let's do it. So from my thrift happy heart, guys, to yours, get to Sandi's shop, damn it. Do it, do it, do it. Just leave me some small prints, please. No, that's fine. Shop her flat. She'll just keep getting stock, and you'll keep shopping and go back, because she never has the same thing twice. She's phenomenal like that. Go love her, go support her, go love and support everyone you can around you who's in small business. We're holding up the economy. We really are. And we need each other. So my heart to yours, guys. Go get her. Go get it. Be better.